Gail Banks with Gail Banks Creates. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank all of my new and existing subscribers. I appreciate all your love and support. Guys, I'm on today to share my make into two open collabs. Hashtag Satmore Makes, which is hosted by Jill Norwood, and hashtag Two Crafters One Design, which is hosted by Melissa at Moe Creations, Gloria at girliascards, and Lisa at UCYIMADIVA. Each week, hashtag Two Crafters One Design has a theme, and their theme this week was Get Well. Links to all of the ladies' YouTube channels are below in my description box. But before I give you a closer look at what I created, let me share with you what I used to create my project this week. I used this Creative Times Fun Size Scallop Bow Die from, from Moe Made It Crafts. I think the name of this is Sunflower Wishes, and I used to Get Well Soon, and I put it back in the package all wonky. I used this Gemini Spring is Here die, and that's Crafter's Companion, because I used the decoupage paper, topper paper, Spring is Here. I used the My Creative Times 3x3 Fancy Envelope die. I used this Tonic Studio. I got this when I was in the club. What is the name? Oh, this is called US Banners and US Banners and Stripes. And I used this die right there. It's a great die to have in your collection. And I used this Scrap Diva Designs large. Whew, I covered up the name, but it's the large tag trio, and it has an envelope that goes with it. So there's quite a few dies in this kit, and there's a die on the inside as well. And for my paper, I used this Die Cuts with a View, Subtle and Sophisticated. Okay, so let me share what I made. Here is the large tag pocket die from Scrap Diva Designs, and the die you didn't see was the one that made this pocket. And it's a little tag that says Get Well, and I just illustrated here where you can put in some tea, and I put in some cough drops. You can add some Tylenol, Motrin, you know, the little vitamin C that you get, I think it's called Energize, to send to someone. So this is my little tag. Let me move this out the way here. Here is that My Creative Times bow. Now guys, when I did the bow, it didn't have tails. I just took this backer piece right here and cut it in half to make myself some tails. And I did back this, and you can see it's not quite even, on some 110 pound cardstock, because I felt like it needed to be a little bit more sturdier. Here's where I used that Moe Made It Crafts stamp Get Well Soon, and I took some Distress Oxide Twisted Citron and just went around the outside of it. And here's where I used that decoupage from Gemini Crafter's Companion, Spring is in the Air. And as you can see, I mounted it up. I think it came out really, really cute. And I think it'll be a great gift to send to someone. And you can put, like I said, I had some tea, some cough drops, some vitamin C, you know, anything in a little package to send to someone, and just, you know, let them know you're thinking about them and that they feel better. So I figured to go along with that, I would create a 3x3 card. And this is the paper from that Subtle and Sophisticated Die Cuts with a View to Get Well Soon. And what I did was, instead of layering up this topper, I just cut it out and put it there, so then that way it coordinates with the tag. And on the inside, here's what the inside looks like. You can write a small message, and this is on some 110 pound cardstock, and I made an envelope to match. That's where I used that fancy envelope from My Creative Times, and this is some basil paper. So guys, these are my makes this week for hashtag two crafters, one design, and hashtag Satmore Makes. Hashtag two crafters, one designs theme next week is window. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Hey, why don't you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of new video uploads. Leave a comment below. I will respond to my comments. I want to wish every woman out there a happy and amazing Mother's Day. Some of us aren't mothers, while others are, but you probably gave inspiration, mentored, help raise your sisters or your brother's kids. You are an aunt, a cousin. It doesn't matter. All women deserve to celebrate Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day, guys. I want you to continue to be safe, continue to take care of one another, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Bye.